Sleeves rolled up, glasses centered, RPW on the chest. Ladies and gentlemen of the RPWStats YouTube channel, today is an arcade day, and today is a Saturday Night Showdown day where we're going to spin this wheel to determine if the RPW Randomizer Championship will in fact be defended here today from Charmander. It wasn't defended yesterday. It is defended today. People wanted it after it wasn't defended yesterday on Friday Night Fury. Ladies and gentlemen, Charmander is making an appearance today on Saturday Night Showdown in a 6-man match. So we have Charmander. Question is, who is he going up against? First and foremost, we have Heart over Height from Toxic Thursday. Very big superstar, former United States champion. Never been a World Heavyweight champion, but he's sure to be up there in the Hardcore Championship picture on Toxic Thursday. We have a female who, when I was taking out the female, so we'll re-spin that one as we go against. So far we have Charmander from World Warzone, Heart from Toxic Thursday, and Poke from Friday Night Fury. Heart and Poke together. That is insane. Poke has never been selected from the wheel before. We'll be happy. He's not been a champion for ages. His last championship run was 59 minutes with the World Heavyweight Championship. So he wants to get rid of that run. And maybe to... Oh my god. From World Warzone, Poke's former tag team partner back in the day. From the Alliance, it's CAW. CAW's also never been a singles champion before. He's been a tag team champion, never been a singles champion before. This might be the craziest randomizer match we've ever had. Heart, CAW, Poke, Drew Payne, who yesterday knocked off Iverson in 1 minute and 7 seconds in the fastest RPW match of all time. So Charmander, Heart, Drew Payne, Poke, CAW. We need one more. Holy, this might be the biggest randomizer championship match we've ever had. In terms of names, this is insane. And to end it off, the former hardcore champion himself, Tony Stone. Today's main event is going to be crazy. I know it's premiered right now. I know chat is going crazy. The main event today is going to be nuts, ladies and gentlemen. Play the intro.
Something's wrong, I feel it circling like vultures around my brain. Couldn't see the danger in your eyes. Draw me in, got me spinning now like water to a drain. You were perfect till I realized you hadn't shown your face. You sing a pretty song to drag my heart along, a siren serenade. You're ringing out to pray. Your lungs are wrecking, you know it's wrong. I was deaf to the ringing bells, wanting me to break, deafened by the...
Well, here we go then in the Showdown Arena on our Saturday show here on Rejets Pro Wrestling. We get kicked off with World Warzone's very own companion. These two have been going back and forth for weeks now, and it's time we finally shut one of them up. The loser of this one will have to own that they lost. Companion is not a fan of the new foundation. He's made that very well known and very, very clear. In the past couple of weeks, he called out Christian Coke, a new foundation member, and he gets him here today. Christian Coke is currently 6-0 in Regents Pro Wrestling. He's never lost a match yet. So if he gets his first loss against Companion, I'm sure the talk will continue in the Discord. If you're not in our Discord, by the way, link in the description. Go join our Discord. We have an RPW channel where stuff kicks off immensely outside of streams and shows. It's very, very entertaining, and you should get involved. Companion, Christian Coke, Monday v Friday is starting off the Saturday Night Showdown. One of our favorite reasons we love the Showdown is the brand v brand matches that can occur already. With a springboard over the top rope is Coke connecting there in front of the crowd, getting the new foundation fans on their feet. And again, Coke 6-0 has been looking incredible. Got another win yesterday against Tato on Friday Night Fury and looks to continue that record to 7-0. The longest unbeaten streak, I'm sure, in RPW. I don't think anyone ever started more than 7-0 before. So he's got a little record to hold on to here today. Christian Coke calling Com back into the ring. Companions back in. Com has Christian on the ropes. Hangs him in the middle and rakes his head off that top rope. Com's telling the crowd that the new foundation are not to be cheered, not to be supported. Trying to get the sellout showdown crowd on his side. A reverse Boston Crab by the looks of it from Companion. Big submission there, broken out by Christian though. Companion venturing up. New attire Companion. I've heard he has a new attire in the works for tomorrow. Nice I don't know what to call that, but he connected it very nicely. Hook in the leg of Christian Coke. Just a 1 count. Companion going for another springboard. Right to the lower back of Christian Coke. Rolls him over. Maybe another submission. Focusing on that right arm of Christian. Stomping on the fingers. Companion really trying to shut down the new foundation here. Standing moonsault connects. And I'm sure he will be happy with himself if he can beat one of the leading members of the new foundation in Christian Coke. 6-0 so far. Companion, another finisher. Middle of the ring. Hook of the leg. And I think that could be a massive upset to kick off Saturday Night Showdown. Christian Coke kicks out at 2. Snapper takedown by Coke. Running off the rope. Going for a massive kick to the face. And 2 feet to the chest as well. Another pinfall for the cover. And another kick out at 2. If I had to pick a favorite so far, I think Companion has been leading this match. Maybe a commentator's curse as Christian Coke tries to get some form going as he hits the spear middle of the ring. Hooks the leg. Companion's looked incredible so far, but that could be all she wrote for Companion, who gets his shoulder up just in time. Springboard. Missed. Companion rolls out the way using his speed to great effect right there. Standing moonsault from Companion. Another one connecting, and this will be a great start for Companion here. 3 moonsaults in a row, going for 4 and connecting. Companion not getting dizzy after 4 standing moonsaults. Taunting the new foundation, and now ventures to the middle rope. Nice springboard from the top rope. Hook in the leg, and I think that could be all she wrote for Christian Coke. Companion going for the win. How close do you have to be if you are Christian Coke and if you are Companion? Away from a massive win. Like I was going to say, this is going to be could kickstart Companion's career here on World Warzone. Not been involved in too many big matches so far in his career, but a big win after calling out the new foundation, especially Christian Coke, who's 6-0, could really start him on the path he wants for a championship. Ladies and gentlemen, Christian Coke has lost his first match in Regents Pro Wrestling at the hands of Companion. It just goes to show anything can happen. Companion does not have the best of records. And oh, Key Iverson, a member of the new foundation, comes out to ringside to help out Christian Coke. Companion trying to go after Christian Coke again. Christian's going backstage, and Key Iverson from backstage, the new foundation member alongside Christian Coke. There's been a lot of talk between these guys. Key Iverson, a member of Friday Night Fury, had an embarrassing loss yesterday against Drew Payne, and now comes out to embarrass Companion in front of everyone. Well, Christian Coke finally gets his first loss. Companion gets a big win on his record. Key Iverson runs down to get involved and have his say against Companion. He's not too happy with the new foundation loss. As things continue in Showdown, we have another challenger match. Of course, on Saturday Night Showdown, superstars are allowed to challenge other superstars that they would like. And coming up first are the newest champions in RPW. Fredo and Krish of Cured and Rising, the new Toxic Thursday Tag Team Champions, took the record away from Norm, well, not the record away, but took the belts away from record breakers Authority, Norm and Baron, of course. As they enter the ring, they were challenged by a new tag team, a Friday Night Fury tag team, making their debut together here today. They're entering separate today, but one half of them is the World Heavyweight Champion. I believe they're calling themselves FT Pain, as FTN Cole makes his appearance here, makes his way down to the ring. Never give up without a fight, ladies and gentlemen. Yesterday on Friday Night Fury, let me flash you back to Combs' incredible match against Lamin, Brandon, and Poke, where he retained the World Heavyweight Championship. Take a look. For it. Knee to the face. Oh, I'm so close for Lamin. Lamin rolls out. Comb. Selena Del Sol. Lamin rolls out on Poke. 1, 2, and Comb retains. Comb retains. And he pinned Poke. Oh my goodness. In a fatal 4-way as well. Lamin and Brandon rolled out. Fair play. Fair play. He's a fighting champion. He done what Tony Stone couldn't do. And he retained, ladies and gentlemen. Never give up without a fight indeed as his new tag team partner. The man who broke his own record. There's a chair over there. Drew Payne and Comb tag team. And I don't know if this is a proper tag team or not. It's an interesting move. Drew Payne had his eyes set on that World Heavyweight Championship before his rivalry with Key Iverson. And now potentially going into partnership with the World Heavyweight Champ. It's an interesting strategy because now that, unless they want to fight each other for that championship, puts Drew Payne out of the World Heavyweight title picture again, which is good news for the likes of Lamin, Poke, Brandon, Venu, others like Dutchman and people like that who are trying to climb the ladders. It's good news for those, but it's an interesting one for Drew Payne. This is an Extreme Rules Tornado tag match where one team will come out victorious. Coleman, Drew, I like their contrary attires though. Red and black and then blue and white. It looks good. Against the new champions, this is the first time Fredo and Krish are fighting together as champions. So it'll be interesting to see how they do. Drew Payne after Fredo. Nice reversal there. From Fredo, roundhouse kick. Connecting, now focusing on Comb. As Krish is thrown out. Fredo left in the ring with both members of FT Payne. Drew Payne going for his own springboard. Missing Krish entirely, though. Fredo and Comb in the ring. Krish and Drew Payne on the outside into the corner. Fredo showing some strength on the World Heavyweight Champ there. Knee to the back of the head. Fredo has now held every single championship on Toxic Thursday. He's been Hardcore Champ, TV Champ, and now he's Tag Champ on Toxic Thursday. And with the Superstar Shakeup coming after Regents Mania, who knows, potentially looking for a new brand after Regents Mania. If I'm the team captain, I'm keeping eyes out for Fredo. He's going to be one of my top picks, that's for sure, if I was one of those champions. Well, team captains, I'm sorry. Comb venturing under the ring. Krish still dominating against Drew Payne, and there's a kendo stick in the ring now as he missed against Fredo, who goes for the cover, goes for the combo, sorry, also missed. He dodged the kendo stick, but then missed his move. Comb getting some offense in now, the World Heavyweight Champion. It's also big for Fredo right now, who busts open the World Heavyweight Champ. Kendo stick at his feet. He's going to use the kendo stick. Krish going to the top rope. Drew Payne right in front of him. Krish connects, and Cured and Rising are dominating here. Comb rolling out, Fredo not letting him roll out. But nice reversal by the World Heavyweight Champ. I was going to say what a result it would be if you're Fredo and Krish beating a team with the World Heavyweight Champion on their team would be massive. You know, even though you're on a different brand, beating a World Heavyweight Champ would be such a big result for them. Drew Payne, Alfredo going after, oh my god, Comb. Roundhouse stunner, he does. Krish is keeping Drew Payne busy up there, and Cured and Rising. Well, Drew Payne and Comb, that's their debut as a tag team. They actually requested this match. They came to my office and requested this match, and, well, I hate to say, they got demolished, ladies and gentlemen. Big result for Fredo and Krish, who looked incredible. I'm really excited for these two as tag team champions, two former hardcore champs. Next up on Showdown is a Toxic Thursday match, ladies and gentlemen. As coming out first, Seb's Hurt wants a championship opportunity. He's called out the champion. FJ, the new television champion, and FJ has said if Seb's Hurt wins here today, he becomes #1 contender for a television title match next week on Toxic Thursday, ladies and gentlemen. A lot of fighting champions this week in RPW in the build-up to Regents Mania. Everyone wants a match at Regents Mania. Everyone wants to prove that they deserve a match, that they deserve to be champion at Regents Mania. And this is Seb's Hurt. First real singles opportunity here against the champion. He's been in a tag team with Maxim Jones, but of course Maxim Jones has his own title match at Regents Mania, as he is the Regents Rumble winner. We still don't know what championship he's going for yet, but there's a chance for Seb's Hurt to really stake his claim and make his stand as a singles competitor against the television champion in FJ. So Seb's Hurt taking on the TV champ FJ in a one-on-one competition. If Seb's Hurt is the winner here today, he becomes #1 contender for that television championship and gets a title match next week on Toxic Thursday. Lock up, middle of the ring. FJ, the stronger of the two, going for a power driver, it looks like, and connects. Head first goes Seb's Hurt. FJ, of course, wants to hold on to that championship for as long as possible, which means beating superstars that want a title match. Of course, if he wins here today from the top rope, nice reversal. If he wins here today, that means he avoids a championship match against Seb's Hurt next week. Which means he obviously holds on to the title for one more day. So that'll be all good in his books. FJ going for a suplex and connecting. Nice start here by the champion. I like both of these two superstars. I've always said Seb's Hurt will be going for a singles championship soon. I always thought he would be a champion in his time at RPW. And I'm sure it is coming. Whether or not it's the TV title next week, I don't know. FJ getting the crowd going. A lot of fans here in this sellout crowd for FJ. Nice reversal from Seb's Hurt, though, as he connects a drop kick to the chin. FJ into the corner now. Seb's Hurt in hot pursuit. FJ top turnbuckle. Don't know what Seb's Hurt is going for. He's joining him at the top turnbuckle and going for a massive superplex from the top rope, middle of the ring. Down go both superstars. Big move from Seb's Hurt. FJ busted open from Seb's Hurt. Champ not looking too good right about now. Seb's Hurt really putting the hurt on FJ. Another drop kick in the corner. Seb's venturing up to the top turnbuckle again. What's he got in store? He's going for an elbow drop and connects. Seb's with a title match on the line potentially next week is tuning up the sellout crowd at Saturday Night Showdown, but FJ ducks the super kick. FJ ducks the super kick into the reversal, dropping Seb's onto the back of his head on his knee. FJ trying to get some momentum now, trying to avoid the championship match next week, slamming Seb's down in the corner. This one continues. That super kick was reversed. Nice. Oh, I thought I was going to say nice reversal by FJ, but Seb's Hurt came around after the reversal and connected anyway. Little figure 4 leg lock now, focusing on the legs of FJ, and what a matchup this has been. If they do have a title match next week, I'm sure it'll be an amazing title match if it's anything like what we've seen today. Seb's feeling confident in this one that he has FJ right where he wants him, but sometimes confidence can be disguised as arrogance as he connects with a massive super kick. Falls on top of FJ with a title match on the line next week on Toxic Thursday. Seb's Hurt gets the 3 count and is having a TV title match. I think his first ever singles title match next week on Toxic Thursday. You won't want to miss it. Saturday Night Showdown has 4 superstars that desperately need a win in Regents Pro Wrestling. 3 of our newer superstars, one being Tato Potato, new look Tato, but of course 1 for 13, 1 win, 13 losses. He lost yesterday against Christian Coke and is looking to get back to form here today. Tay Jones in the white and green, Tay Jones in the white and yellow, GMK in the white and green, and then Misa Johnston in the dark browny greeny trousers with the white shoes, of course. Misa Johnston currently, I think, 0-3 in his career in RPW so far. GMK got defeated from Tay Jones, but Tay Jones is 1-0. GMK is now 0-1, and of course, like we say, Tato 1-13. All 4 of these superstars need a win here today to continue their career in Regents Pro Wrestling. Tato becomes some sort of a fan favorite recently. Got his first win against Misa Johnston a couple weeks ago on Friday Night Fury, and now is looking to continue. He did get a loss, like we said, against Christian Coke, but he's looking to get back to winning ways here today. Going after Misa Johnston, who's already beaten a 1-on-1, of course. He got his first win in RPW against Misa Johnston, who's 0-3 right now. So he's trying to make him 0-4 and get another big win if he can. Misa rolls out. GMK on the outside, keeping that one alive. Tato's going to watch on here as GMK, Tay get into it on the outside. Tato going to drink it in from all his fans. Tay Jones, GMK, Misa Johnston joining Tato on the outside of the ring here, all 4 superstars. Tato able to break out of that one Nice enough. Goes for his combo. Nice camera work by Brett in front of this sellout crowd. Saturday Night Showdown. Now focusing on Tay Jones, taking him into the ring. Of course, not full Scandinavian match. The match does need to end up in the ring. And that is exactly what Tato knows. Ground and pound action from Tato. Misa Johnston needs to get his first win in RPW. Currently on the outside of the ring. Ground and pound on GMK. Busted open GMK here. Tato with his combo. Knee to the face inside the ring. And another knee to the face of Tay Jones, sorry. Tay Jones in the white and yellow. GMK is outside with the bloody face. I'm sorry, Tato going for the cover. Ralph is down. 1, 2, and before it can be broken up, oh my god, GMK was a second too late. He gets the pin on Tay Jones. So Tay Jones now gets his first loss in RPW. GMK gets his second loss, goes 0-2. Misa Johnston 0-4 in RPW. I mean, it would be ironic if Tato, who was 0-12, his first win was against Misa Johnston. Imagine Misa Johnston then broke his record for longest losing streak and Misa Johnston went 0-13. It could happen, ladies and gentlemen. Tato back to form. And here we go then for the main event of Saturday Night Showdown. We have Poke, Drew Payne, Charmander, Tony Stone, Heart Over Height, and Gore in a 6-man ladder match for the RPW Randomizer Championship. Only one of them can be champion after this match. Who will it be? Tony Stone lost his championship, his hardcore championship, on Thursday. Charmander's been doing well with defending his championship. Hart's not been a champ since his United States Championship days. Gore's not been a champion since his tag team days. Poke hasn't been a champ since he lost his World Heavyweight Championship after 59 minutes. I mean, a lot of these guys, big spear by Poke. A lot of these guys want the championship around their waist, but only one of them can be champ. Whoever climbs the ladder and retrieves the belt will be your new randomizer champion. We love a ladder match. Oh, nice little cut there by Charmander. Poke rolls up. Poke collecting another ladder. 2 now in the ring. Poke looks like he wants to set one up. Hart with the springboard missing. Poke trying to set up the ladder, it looks like. Set up nowhere near the middle of the ring. And now Hart vs Poke. What a one-on-one that would be. A former Friday Night Fury superstar against Poke, of course, who is currently on Friday. Gore vs Poke would be a great one-on-one as well. Formerly both members of the Alliance. Back in the day, used to be the longest reigning tag team champions at one point, as Poke finds himself alone with Gore in the ring and climbs the ladder. No, he's not climbing the ladder. He does climb the ladder in the end. Poke now 2 hands on the championship. Will we see him? Let's move down here. Will we see him retrieve it? He gets one. Everyone else is watching him. Everyone's just watching him. Gore is watching him. Hart's watching. Charmander's watching. Tony Stone finally getting involved. Gore and Hart were just watching him. Poke falls off the ladder. Charmander climbs up his own ladder. Hart now has Poke in the ring, smartly throwing him out of the ring. That's what I always say in a ladder match. He shushes him after. I always say you want to get rid of as many superstars as you can, obviously. Be alone in the ring. Go up like Hart is doing. And get 2 hands on that championship. Gore pushes the ladder away. Hart is holding on. Gore with the electric chair drop. Hart now rolls out. Charmander thrown out. Poke missing on Drew Payne. Has Tony Stone with the springboard. Who connects to him. What a match this is. What a main event this is. Tony Stone with a ladder to the face of Poke. Drew Payne set a ladder up between the barricade in front of the fans and the ring. Tony Stone now climbing the ladder. Poke is the only other one in the ring. Is he going to join him up? That he is indeed. Poke and Tony Stone top of the ladder. Brett needs to move the camera up. We can't even see what's happening up there. Drew Payne now also in the ring. Charmander springboard missing. Tony Stone, Drew Payne going for the ladder. Poke rolls out. No, he got saved. Hart back into the ring. Gore still outside of the ring, of course. Finally back in now. Poke goes straight off to Gore with a clothesline. Tony Stone with a spear onto Charmander. Gore now going after Poke. No. Poke going after Tony Stone. Super kick to the midsection. Kick to the chest and a roundhouse kick to the face. It's all kicking off here. Drew Payne on the ladder. Gore ventures up to the top turnbuckle, as does Poke. Gore will miss tremendously there on to the ladder. I think Poke also wanted to venture off to Drew Payne in the corner. Hart again getting rid of Poke, but he hangs on. He hangs on. German suplex by Gore on the outside. Dropkick missing. Hart, nice reversal. Tony Stone rolls out. No, he got saved as well. Poke, nice reversal. But Hart is quicker. Non-stop action. Non-stop back and forth in this one. My, oh my. Tony Stone with the ladder in the middle again. Tony Stone's been up to the top of that ladder a few times now. Hart trying to get him down. Tony Stone, oh. There's already 3 bars done. Charmander disrupting Hart there. But not for long. They finally get Tony Stone out from the top of the ladder. Hart potentially going to make his way up. He does indeed. No, he then gets straight back down. Charmander up there by himself. Poke into the ladder. Charmander and Hart now. Charmander has 2 hands on the belt again. Hart's just watching. If Charmander retains, everyone's just watching him. Poke needs to get him down. Poke needs to get him down. Everyone's just watching. Everyone's just watching. Why is everyone just watching? There's Poke. He's not even getting him, though. Oh, my God. They bottled it. Hart finally climbs up. Finally. Can he, like, not be touched or something? What is going on? He's won. Charmander's retained. Charmander has retained in a 6-man ladder match. No one could touch him, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what just happened. They was all sitting there watching him. They was all just sitting there watching him. And Charmander is still... I think he's going to be the longest reigning randomizer champion if it continues this way. What a win for Charmander. What a bottle job for the rest. Just sitting there watching, doing nothing. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that brings us to the end of Saturday Night Showdown. I was so excited for that main event. I'm so annoyed it ended the way it did. But that's RPW, baby. You never know what's going to happen. They all bottled it. They all... I'm sure everyone's screaming right now. They all absolutely bottled it. I'll see you on Monday for World War Zone. Much of us always, take care. And peace.
I never want us to burn down.